1-2-3. To the bottom of the fifth, here's Heidi Watney. Now to bat, Rendell Gritcher. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
And now Corey Dickerson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Rousseau ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that's out number 1.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Dickerson, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. One strike now from Archer. Strike taken. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy.
That was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily known for his catch and throw abilities. He had a huge lead over at first, but it didn't make much of a difference as he's cut down.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Michael Brasso. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The count now at 2-2. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Striding in is Manuel Margot. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson's there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. We are still scoreless. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Hit in the air down the left field line. Arozarena will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch of the AB on its way. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-0. And it's fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Kiermaier is the second out in the 7th inning. Nelson Cruz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Rays. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left field.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
The first baseman.
Well, that's one way to lead an inning off when the game is tied. The manager would have liked for him just to get on base so that one of his teammates can bring him home, but he does it almost all on his own as the ball goes off the wall and he hustles into third with a triple.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-1, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here's the 3-1, and he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gurriel.
And now the first pitch.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Randall Grichuk is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Now the double steal is on here. Fouled off. Guerrero on second. Gurriel on at first with nobody out. Now the runners take off again. Taken for strike 3. The throw. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at third. Not the best turn of events.
George Springer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Kevin Smith will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. George Springer will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Kevin Smith is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Brendan Lau is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The Jays leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And more importantly than earning the sweep, these guys have their sights set on winning the division. They're in first place as we speak, so closing out every win down the stretch is going to be huge.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Phillips is off and running. Not in time as he steals second.
Your attention, please.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Phillips leads off second with nobody out. Fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Phillips is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate. All square at one apiece.
Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now here's the first offering. Michael Brasso stands in as he looks at ball one here. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in... And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Joey Wendell will come on defensively. Over at second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Next to dig in, Marcus Semien flew out last time up.
Semien.
First offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as Nick Anderson enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but
a drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.